Hey guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to generate infinite resources, duplicate your money infinitely. Today I'll be using the example of gold, but you can do this with any resource like planks, redwood, all that kind of stuff. Anything that you can make something out of, you can duplicate. So yeah, we're going to be using gold and that will give you infinite money. So what you want to do, you want to go to create a new blueprint. Have all the resources in your inventory. It doesn't really matter what you pick. I'll just pick a large object. This only works on PC, by the way. Now what you want to do, you want to go over to your gold. Just pick a small piece, put it somewhere in the middle. It doesn't really matter. And you're going to keep pressing D to duplicate it. Once you press it a few times, you can press A to select all, and then press D again to duplicate even more. A for all. D to duplicate again, it'll be a bit laggy. A for all, D to duplicate again. Stutters a little bit. I'm not sure how much gold we've got left, but I'm just going to keep pressing this until we have insufficient resources, and that's how you know you've used up all of the gold. I'm just going to keep pressing D to duplicate it while we've got the bar selected. There we go, insufficient resources. So there's currently 500 gold sitting right here. Like I said before, you can do this with planks, you can do this with like anything, fruit, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is 500 gold right here. We're going to just move these around a little bit. Oh. We're just going to have a little play around with this for a second because the way this works is you need to upload this to the store in HOKKO Life, and you won't be able to upload this to the store unless you've spent a fair amount of time designing it. So we're just going to play around in here for 5 minutes or so until the game thinks that we've designed this thoroughly, and I'll be back with you once I've done that. Okay, now that you've had a play around in here, you've wasted a bunch of time, you can go ahead and save the design. You can name it whatever you want, it doesn't matter, but for you guys I'll just be naming it infinite money. Go ahead and save that. It might take a little while to save depending on how good your PC is. I was able to do up to 700 without it crashing, but we're just going to stick to 500 because yeah. So now we've got the design here. You can see it's worth 33,000 coins. But that's not what we're going to be doing with this. We're not going to be selling it to Moss, we're going to be taking it into the city and we're going to be putting it on display in the hotel. Okay, now once you're in the city, you want to go into the hotel. You want to go up to your shop and you just want to go over to one of your spaces. This was a failed attempt at making this tutorial, so I'm just going to replace this one. You want to hit upload, upload your design, and there you have it. Now, you notice that I cannot hit download. I've got report content and upload only. Even if I go back out and go back in, there is only upload. Now the way around this is you leave. We're just going to exit to the lobby. Leave the building completely. And you want to take your only copy of the item and place it in your world, just like that. Now you do not have the item in your inventory anymore. You can go back inside, go back into your store, head on over, and look at that, we're able to download this object now. Now if you're on PC, you can do this as many times as you like. On console, at least on Switch, you could only do this once because it actually is not bugged and you're locked out of downloading it multiple times. I'm just going to download this, say, download it 10 times. That'll be 5,000 gold bars. They each sell for 53 gold each. That's a lot of money. we downloaded this a bunch. If you guys want to take down this code, you can also just use this design to get infinite gold instead of making your own. It'd be a lot easier. We're just going to fast travel home. Move on to the next day. Head on over to our mailbox. So empty inventory. We can now download all of the objects that we've just made. Just grab 10 of them. We now have 10 of these. They notice that they sell for 0. This is that's what's intended. You're not supposed to be able to sell them for actual money. But what we could do instead is head on back to Sally. Go over to the crafting bench, edit a design, edit this one that you've downloaded. You notice we need 500 gold bars. It cannot actually make it. So what we're going to do instead is edit it. Press A to select all, or you could just press T and then select all over here, and just hit delete. Now that took a little while. If your computer crashes right there, you just want to use less resources or start deleting them one at a time. Because I don't have any other resources in my inventory, I'm just going to replace 1 gold bar and hit save. And now we have 499, well there's the last ones over there, 499 gold bars, that's all 53 each. We have 9 more of these objects that we can do, so let's go ahead and do that again. If you didn't want to waste a single gold bar, you could just keep a couple of planks in your inventory. So we're going to hit A, delete, get a little bit of lag, object is gone. We can't hit save right here, so we have to actually put a new object down. Doesn't matter what you use. Save. Look at that. Look at all that gold. I'm going to do this 8 more times, and then let's see how much money that we make. Okay, all finished. We have got a total of 4,990 gold bars out of that. This is all the leftover gold. We can just go ahead and destroy all of these. I'll do that later. Now we can head straight over to Moss and get all these profits. Oh yeah, we can only sell 99 at a time. So we got about 100,000 at the moment. So let's just go ahead and sell 99 of these at a time. This might actually take quite a while. And there we go. We got basically 350,000 total minus the 100,000. So we got 256,000 from doing just those 10. Now you can do this as many times as you want, get as much money as you need, and use that to buy as many traffic cones as you like.